Hello everyone, myself Abhav Krishna. I'm from Inspired by Dream Foundation. Today with me is uh, Gulfar ma'am from Gulfar Foundation. Hello ma'am, welcome. Thank you for giving us your time. So
Thank
ma'am,
you.
can you tell us about Gulfar Foundation? Where did you started it from?
See, Gulfar Foundation started in the previous year, last year, in 29 September. So the main concept of the foundation is just to give priorities and that underprivileged students who cannot afford tuitions nowadays, as they cannot afford tuition in so many wages that has to be paid. Concept of the foundation is to give free education to the underprivileged students and the women empowerment. We mostly work on women empowerment also to support them in their financial conditions. And the foundation is also working for the students to upgrade their education systems, like giving them free books, free library that we have collaborated with Bibliophiles also. So they donate their books to us, and then we provide to the students who really has a need on it. So the foundation is also working on the ground sources also, like we provide free ration, free clothes, free foods, and some essentials to the people who are really in need.
So that's really amazing.
See, the across all over India, there are so many foundations, so many NGOs who are working for the underprivileged people. But our main idea is also to focus on those peoples who cannot say to you, like they are like a white collared people who stays in their home saying nothing to anyone and they need help. So we provide a number to them and ask them to DM or contact us, so their identity will not be revealed and we can help them through our foundation.
Okay, that's really a great initiative. So ma'am, what led you to start the Gulfar Foundation? Like, what was the basic idea of basic?
Um, See, about all this concept is behind all this concept is a source behind is my father, who's now more no more now. But his idea was like he used to help people so much. Uh, of course, to his business when he gets time, he used to help people in so many ways, like providing what they need. In fact, I cannot tell you the names. There are so many villages in Rajasthan which is are established now because of my father's help. So one name I can tell you is Savai Madhavpur. So
Yeah, I've
Savai
heard the
Madhavpur is
name.
a
I've heard the name.
yeah, that Savai Madhavpur village is in that village there are so many people who are established and working now is because of my father help. So when he died, that uh, everything stops and people just used to tell us that your father do used to do this, your father used to help like is that. So then the idea come that we should let the legacy go more. So I started that foundation to help, and I cannot go to that point that how much that he helped. But yes, I'm trying, and inshallah, at one point will be reached out there.
Yeah, sure, you will definitely reach. So, ma'am, what difficulties did you
Yes,
face in the initial days when you started the NGO?
in initial days was like when I need help from my friends and from the family, like my only brother and my sister and my mother was, and my husband was there to help me out. So when it comes to friends, they totally abandoned the idea. They
Yeah.
totally abandoned the idea and they were like, "So फालतू की चीज है,
Huh.
or it's a new drama now you're starting." So telling people that this is not a drama, this is not my like fun thing that used to do and I want to do, so that the part is that to understand people. Really, I want to do anything from my bottom of the heart, and I want my father legacy to go.
Hmm.
So this was the main concept, and the difficulty I feel from the relatives, from my friends, and from us around the people. They used to taunt like ये तो ड्रामा हो रहा
I
है, अब
understand.
एक नया शौक पाल लिया है, ये पैसे बर्बाद करने का, ये पैसे बर्बाद करने का एक नया शौक है. So
Yes.
to those I want to tell that ये पैसे बर्बाद करना नहीं है. And the main concept also in the foundation is to tell people that who are privileged कि please come out and help the people.
Of course.
Just sitting relaxing on your couches and enjoying your liability and your luxuries. So just for a once time, for a once sake, think that one day we all go to die. We'll all die, and then the only thing which remains in our hand is that what we have done in this world, the only good deeds which will be have in our hand in the after death process.
True.
So I tell people, please come out and help. Come out and help. If you do not want to donate to the donation or NGO, come out of yourself and donate. It
Yes.
just doesn't take too much of your luxury or your money.
Yeah.
So it is like we have a slogan like "Sabki khair, sabka bhala."
That's really a nice slogan. And I'm sure it must have been disappointing for you at some times, like when your relatives and friends backed off. It must have been really
Yeah, it
disappointing.
was very Yeah, it was very difficult and very disappointing. I was shocked that people, when they need you, when they need me, I was always there for their help. And when I need them, they just back off and they were just making remarks and taunts
I
and all.
understand. So, ma'am, what are your future plans with the NGO?
The main plan for the future is that we want a center, we want a nice concept of education for the children who cannot afford very expensive and very, over budget tuitions and coaching centers. So I want to open the coaching centers for the people who can not afford that big and multi name of education system. So that I want to build an education system where people can have education in a low wages and I want to start a education system or from first to fifth class free basis. Okay, from first to fifth class you can study free, and after that there will be a very low percentage or very low fees so that they can afford and they can learn, because nowadays teachers don't work for free.
Yeah.
There are very little ones have left जो अब बस फ्री में काम करना चाहते हैं, वरना everyone needs money.
Yes, of
So
course.
uska fayda, if we started a foundation or a center where we are taking fees from the students, तो वो भी सिर्फ teachers को जाए, और teachers भी वो हो जो वाकई they really need help from somewhere.
Yes.
And it's in a center is also started for the women where they learn on a free basis uh, stitching, mehendi, and in fact they are learning beautician courses in a
Still
center,
works.
and it's all for free. It is all free so that they can work freely in the world and they have a talent in their hand.
Yes. That's really I'm sure that's going to be a really amazing for you guys, because this plan sounds really nice to me and it is going to help a lot of
In
people.
fact, we have started a Sugary Friday process where we distribute sweets to the people, to the children around our area or around somewhere, so that nothing should be like कि हाँ हम ऐसे कर रहे हैं, हमारी जिंदगी ऐसी है, उफ क्या हो गया, भगवान ने सारी मुसीबतें हमें ही दे दी हैं. To just live in the movement. Today is the moment. Don't think about tomorrow. So
True.
we distribute happiness in the form of sweets on Friday.
That's
And
really,
in fact, Ramzan is also coming,
yes, ma'am.
and our whole team is busy in to make the process and to distribute things on the Ramzan and give gifts to the children, like Eid gifts to the children who really doesn't get the gifts from their parents or from their relatives. So we are focusing on them.
Ma'am, if somebody wants to join your NGO, what is the process? Like, do you hire people as well?
Nowadays, we hire like that. You just call us or just email us or DM us, or
Okay.
we go to you and we call back to you. And then, if it is fine and if we find it suitable, then we ask them to give internships.
Okay. So, there's any basic
It,
requirement for internship, or you hire just anybody?
No, no, not anybody. It's a basic requirements there. It's a procedure on our website.
Can you explain us a bit? Like if somebody wants to join this
That
without
you
getting an idea of.
Yeah, it must be you must be 12th pass or you will be there in 12th class.
Okay.
And you must be know the basic English if you have from Hindi medium also, but you must know the basic English that you can teach the students which are studying in our institute or in our foundation, that they know that the basic words, how to learn it and how to pronunciate it. So they must know it.
Think any message for our viewers? Any message for the world?
Yeah, that I
Mhm.
Yes, please, please, if you are privileged, come out and help people around you. Don't think that it costs so much. Really, I tell you, it doesn't cost so much. It's really need a small amount from your money that can change someone's life. So please come out and just think to change the world. The world don't change just like this. It need your help. So please come out and look around you and help the people out.
Thank you
It's
so much,
just
ma'am.
सबकी खैर सबका भला.
So much,
Thank you
ma'am,
very
for
much.
giving your time. And it was really amazing talking to you. I hope more people get inspired after watching this and they come out and help you guys out. And it's really been an amazing talk
Yeah,
with you.
sure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.